right, we are on example 4 in chapter 10.2. It is on page 554 if you want to follow along. We are going to look at comparing average rates of change and comparing cube root functions. So here I have an equation. It says the graph of the cube root function m is shown. Compare the average rate of change of m to the average rate of change of h of x equals the cube root of 1/4 times x over the interval of 0 and 8. Okay, so they're just talking about x equaling 0 and x equaling 8. So that's this right here. So that's where this came from, because when x is 0, y is 0. When x is 8, y is 8. So we have that. So this is nothing more than the distance formula. So do you remember this? Sorry, let me erase that. You just do this. Let's get another color. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, distance formula, right? That's what this is right here. Okay, so we put in our numbers here, 0, 0, and 8, 8. And they just added extra m's in here. Don't worry about that. Okay, so here's my average rate of change is a 1. And then I'm going to come down here to this function. So this is our function that we're comparing right over here. And I'm going to put in 0 and 8. So when I put 0 in, I get 0, because 0 times any number is 0. And when I put 8 in, I get the cubed root of 1/4 times 8. So 8 times 1 is 8. 8 over 4 is going to reduce to 2. So I end up with this number here. Okay, so then I have these numbers here. And I'm going to put them in down here. So I have 0, 0, and 8 cubed root of 2. And this is the new rate of change. So I can figure out that the new rate of change is 6.3 times greater than the average rate of change.